Today I'm reading Little Nellie's Big Book. So let's get to it. Little Nellie looked in the book and found out mice can be white, grey, brown, or black. Mice have big ears, mice have skinny tails. Blah, 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 blah. But she was a mouse. After all that reading, Little Nellie was tired. I need somewhere to sleep. Little Nellie looked in the book again, and she read, mice have horns, homes, behind holes, and skirting board. They like to chew. Blah, 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 blah. So Little Nellie went home. Hello, said Little Nellie. I'm new. I'm a new mouse for your house. I'm new. You're rather big for a mouse, said Mickey. I am not, said Little Nellie. If I'm a big mouse, then why am I called Little Nellie? I don't think you're a mouse at all, said Millie. I am, said Little Nellie. I am. I looked at it in a book. It says I am. Never mind what anybody said, Little Nellie, said Granny Mouse. You're very welcome here. We'll look after you. And they did. Little Nellie fitted him very well. But even though the other mice were kind to her, Little Nellie sometimes felt like she was different somehow, and she'd get terribly hungry. Granny Mouse saw how things were, and she had an idea. Little Nellie, I've been asking around, and I've found out that you are some other mice who are rather like you. Most of them live far away, but some live in a zoo nearby. Really? Said Little Nellie. Can we go? Can I see them, please? Of course, said Granny Mouse. They all set off for the zoo. Wow, look at them, said Mickey. We're just like you, Little Nellie. Only these zoo mice are even bigger. I told you that I'm little, said Little Nellie. The zoo mice were kind and nice to the visiting mice. They were big helpings of food and other stuff. Would you like to live here with us? Asked the zoo mice. Yes, please, said Little Nellie. We can all be zoo mice. Just then Mickey came running. Look, Little Nellie, look what I found out in your book. What is it? Asked Little Nellie. I found out that I'm not a mouse after all, said Mickey. Really? Then what are you? I'm an elephant, said Mickey. Elephants can be brown, grey, elephants have big ears, elephants have skinny tails. That's interesting, said Little Nellie. But Mickey, even though you aren't a mouse like me, you still be your friend. Thanks, Little Nellie, said Mickey. Which just goes to show why books should always have pictures. The end. Night.